been a good day, yesterday especially. Bike passed its MOT again. Top notch. Thank you very much. Very, very nice. And new strings on the bass. Now, listen, I know that it's not been 10 years yet, but we've got a gig on Saturday. The first gig in 18 months. And we're supporting an AC/DC tribute band called AC/DC UK. I'm looking forward to that. We're only on for about 40 minutes, but yeah, can't wait to get back on stage again, laying down the low end. Can't be bad. That calls for a beer. Of course it does. Yes, it does. And it calls for a beer that's free. We like free beer, don't we? Yes, we do. I found out that there's a lad at work. Oh, there you go. Out of order. Hey. Blatant plug. The fella at work who's a real ale fan as well. So we got talking. He's got a mate who's real ale. This mate's name is Malcolm. Martin's mate, Malcolm. Everybody's got a mate called Malcolm, haven't they? And he's passed me 2 beers. Thanks, Malcolm. Cheers, matey. Welsh beer. One of them's a Rhymney bitter. Now, I've had this before on draft. It's all right. It's very nice. I've not had this one before, and this is the one I'm going to do now. The Rhymney Export. And very kindly, he also sent me a load of bump, including how to get there to the brewery. The brewery's in Blaenavon in South Wales, in the down in the valleys, and you know they get a little bit of bump going on here. It's the most famous name in Wales, the Rhymney Brewery, I would think, according to the blurb here. Whitbread took them over, but they still carried on. The names come back. And it says, good beer is something that really matters in Wales. Well, good beer matters anywhere, but especially in Wales. Rhymney Brewery, Export, a taste of home. So for all your expat Welsh out there, taste of home. 5%. It's the strongest ale to date. Heady flavour from a combination of 6 malts, carefully and skillfully mixed by hand, which we believe provides an ale of exceptional character, full-bodied yet rounded, serious but eminently quaffable. Well, I do like that term, quaffable. Yes. Very fine and toothsome. What I'm saying now, when I retake, what happens if you haven't got any teeth? I have, yeah. I've still got mine. Cwrw, Welsh for beer. Cwrw. Un pint cwrw, sgwalcyn da. Diolch yn fawr. Right, let's crack this open. There's the bottle top. Can you see that? Yeah, just about, Rhymney. And it says surf chilled, but it's cold enough in here. I don't know where my deep purple opener's gone. I'll find it. Right. Blimey. Took a while to pipe that open. Smoking. Smells like beer. That's a good sign. Right, here we go. Let's get it in the glass, and we'll give it a good dose of looking at before we actually quaff it, shall we? It's pouring very nicely indeed. It's a lovely coppery colour. That's a very nice looking colour, that is. And already it's carbonating lovely. Look at those bubbles coming up there. Ooh. Hell yeah. That looks a very, very nice beer indeed. Beautiful colour. Absolutely beautiful colour. Nice one finger sort of half fluffy head. Carbonation is fantastic. I mean, that's going to lace all the way down the glass, I think that is. Right, smell wise. Yeah, smells like a beer. That's a good start. There's none of this fancy stuff in it. None of this licorice or elephant or dinosaur or anything like that in it. It's just pure beer by the smell of it. Cheers everyone, and cheers Malcolm. Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to enjoy this. What was that? Oh, I thought somebody were coming to the door then, but they ain't. That is what I call a quaff. That is a very, very quaffable ale indeed. It's got a lovely flavour. It's a typical. It's a strong bitter. I mean, I know it says export on there, a taste of home, and that one says bitter. But I'll do this one another time, or maybe just put something in the comments about that one. But that is, you can taste the 5%. You're getting slight toffee overtones, but not many. But it is very malty indeed. It will be with 6 malts in it. It's very quaffable indeed. Very, very nice indeed. It's that much nice. I tell you what, that is a really, really good pint. It's solid Welsh bitter, and you can't say fairer than that. It really is a lovely, lovely. There's a lovely aftertaste coming now. Slightly bitter, but it lingers. That's fantastic. That is really good. Cat's just come in. It's Woody, which makes a hell of a noise. Crash. Crash. I could drink that. I could drink that and drink that and drink that. That is lovely. It's a really, really nice pint now. And look, you see, yeah, look, the lacing on the glass, it's kind of sticking there. It's not losing its head, and I do like that in a pint. I do like a good frothy head all the way down to the bottom. That really is the sign of a nice pint, isn't it? There, you see it there, look. Fantastic. I'm enjoying this one. It's a good solid Welsh bitter, and like I said, you can't say much more about it. Rhymney. Established, yes. Burped, thank you, pardon me. 1839, so they have been going a while, and even though they were taken over by Whitbreads for a while, it's not detracted from the taste. Definitely a taste of home. Have a look for this one, folks. Try it if you can. It's well worth it. It's a really, really nice beer. 5%. Yes, it's a good solid 7.5 out of 10, I reckon. 7.5. There is just a slightly, it wouldn't give it 10. I don't think, is there any beer? Yeah, out of order beer is going to get 10, of course it is. And, who you brought in? No. Another mouse. Yes, it's very good, very good, very good, and very, in fact, it might even be an 8. That's an 8. Yeah, it'd be an 8. I've changed my mind. Steward's Inquiry, we've had one, and in there, and it changed its mind. So very good, yes, 8 out of 10. Lovely, lovely bitter aftertaste. Beautiful coppery bitter. Superb bitter taste. Can't get any better. Right. Enjoy your weekend, and please, if you're watching this for the first time, and why haven't you watched before, you naughty lot, please subscribe and do all that malarkey, and I'll be as happy as Larry. Right, we'll see you all, folks. I've got some interesting beers to do over the next few weeks, so keep an eye out, and we'll see you then. Cheers, folks, and I'm going.